vibe I was going for. We are closing this chapter on our life. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm having a very like coastal grandmother fit today. I just got this crew from Aritzia yesterday and I'm literally obsessed with it. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of the items on sale, but I was able to snag it for like $20 off of the original price because they tagged it wrong. So I just feel like it was meant to be mine if I accidentally caught that mistake, you know what I mean? And then I'm wearing these linen shorts with it. You guys know that I've been wearing these linen shorts in basically every single vlog that I've filmed lately because they are that comfortable. I mentioned a few vlogs back, but they're from H&M and honestly worth every penny. I think they were literally only $25 or $30 or something of that sort. Definitely on the cheaper end, not pricey at all, and I absolutely love. So that's the fit today. I'm giving Nantucket, I'm giving coastal grandmother, we're giving nautical vibes, and I'm here for it. I'm here for a nautical coastal grandmother summer, as the TikTok trend goes. Just wanted to pick up the camera and say welcome back. I'm gonna film a little week in my life. I have a lot going on this week. I have a lot of schoolwork to do. I have a dentist appointment today. I'm gonna do Pilates a few times. I also need to pack for my cruise. I leave Saturday, so by the time you guys are watching this, I'll probably be on the cruise, and you guys won't get another video for like a week after this one. So hoping to make this one a long one and make it worth it for you guys. And then I'm very excited to film and edit the cruise vlog pending I get a lot of footage. I'm going with friends, so I don't know how much I'm actually gonna film on that trip and record. Hoping to get enough that I can like make a vlog out of it, you know what I mean? While also still being in the moment. So that's the plan for this week. Welcome back. If you guys are new around here, like I said previously, my name is Hannah. I live in New York City and I make a lot of lifestyle content. I also make a lot of travel content. As of recently, I've been getting back into travel a lot more, and they're some of my favorite vlogs to film. So film a lot of packing videos, like a lot of packing videos. I'm gonna dial it back on that because I don't know how many times I can show you guys me packing. And then I film a lot of travel vlogs, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. My recent one was on my 8-day, 7-day, whatever it was, Caribbean cruise, and now I'm going on a cruise to Bermuda. Lots of travel vlogs, but they're some of my favorite content to film, so I hope you guys like it as well. Alright, it's a little bit later in the day. I honestly have had really no motivation to do much of anything, but I've been working and I've been doing a little bit of schoolwork and then just kind of like really moseying around. It's a very lazy day. Just, you know, one of those Mondays where you wake up and you're like, I'm still on weekend mode. I feel like that's where my mental state is at right now. I just submitted an assignment for schoolwork and I kind of like planned out the next few weeks. I'm a little bit stressed about this class because it is mainly group work and I am not the biggest fan of classes that are mainly group work. Not because I've had an issue with any group in the past, it's mainly that it's so time consuming. Like you have to plan to meet up 2 to 3 times a week, you have to do everything together. Some people don't pull their weight sometimes, and like I said, I'm going on a cruise this upcoming week. Planned on doing 2 weeks of work in 1 week, but I just found out that I have like a huge group assignment due at the end of this week and at the end of next week, which means I'm probably gonna have to do schoolwork on the cruise, which isn't ideal, mainly because the Wi-Fi is kind of sucky on the cruise, I found from our last cruise. So this should be interesting. It kind of stressed me out a little bit seeing that and seeing how much work this group project actually was. There's like 3 different group projects combined into one group project, and it's like 40% of our total grade, so it's not something I can like really mess around with. Not that I would anyways, but that did just kind of stress me out and put me in a mood when I found out about that. But now I'm making chicken nuggets for lunch because I am a 5-year-old and I do eat chicken nuggets for lunch, mainly because they're easy to make, so can you really blame me? And then I need to leave for my dentist appointment in like 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna walk up to my dentist appointment because I booked a Pilates class for after it, but I forgot that I had my dentist appointment and I had already booked the Pilates class, and so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, and I still want to get some sort of exercise or something in, so that's why I'm thinking maybe I'll just walk up to my appointment. But like I also said, it's just I'm feeling like very Monday-ish at the moment, so we shall see. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update and say that not much has been going on, But that is kind of what happens when I film these week in my life. I just don't have something exciting happening every single second of the day like other content creators that don't work 9-to-5 jobs. I feel like when other content creators film week in my lives, they like don't have a 9-to-5 job to go back to. So that's why it's like kind of hard for me to film these week in my lives, but I do still enjoy filming them. So I hope you guys enjoy the mundane moments just as much as you enjoy the exciting moments, because I don't really have a choice here. Getting ready to head out to the dentist appointment. I just changed into some biker shorts and a t-shirt. I'm gonna try to hit up Pilates after my dentist appointment, but I also don't know really how invasive this procedure is gonna be. I'm getting like a tooth filled with a cap on it. And it's like a 2-part procedure, one this week, one 2 weeks from now. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Pilates after, but I'm kind of hoping that I can because I signed up and you get charged if you cancel. And I don't wanna get charged. Outfit of the day, or like my third outfit of the day, let's be honest. I love these Nike biker shorts. I got them years ago with a little t-shirt. University of Alabama, roll tie. I'm gonna bring my little tote bag, plug in some headphones, and take a hot girl walk to a dentist appointment. Happy Tuesday. Cheers. Pretty sure that's how I started off the vlog yesterday as well, so maybe I'll just cheers the camera with my coffee every single day this week. Stay tuned. Yesterday, I kind of stopped vlogging after my dentist appointment. I got a few clips of me at Pilates, so obviously I did end up going to Pilates. The dentist appointment was good. My mouth on the left side feels a little weird now. Like my cheek is a little raw and like my tongue kind of hurts, but the tooth itself doesn't really hurt. I'm just supposed to be careful with that area for the next few weeks. I'm not supposed to like eat anything sticky, floss, anything like that, because it's just a temporary crown that's on my tooth, and then I'll get the permanent crown put on 2 or 3 weeks from now, I'm pretty sure. So that's the update on the tooth situation. Nothing dramatic happened. My mouth was numb for like 2 to 3 hours after I went to my dentist appointment, so I was literally taking my Pilates class yesterday, like trying not to drool, which is so gross. I probably looked so weird. I legitimately couldn't feel like this side of my mouth, so that was fun. But Pilates was good. After that, I came back here, I ate dinner, and then I just kind of hung out for the night. I had some schoolwork to do. I got things situated with my group for this class, and we scheduled our first meeting, which is tomorrow, and then we also scheduled our required meeting with the professor, which is Friday. So that was out of the way. I just kind of took control, took the reins, and was like, okay, we need to get this done now. Not because I'm like controlling, but because I honestly just selfishly don't want to do a lot of work on the cruise. So the more I can get done before Saturday, the better my situation will be, I think. So that was the goal there. And then I've tried to watch The Bachelorette a little bit, or The Bachelorettes, plural, but honestly I don't think I'm gonna vibe with this season at all. It just like wasn't good, and I kind of feel like it was awkward. I really wish that they only did one Bachelorette, and maybe they just did like 2 seasons back to back instead of 2 Bachelorettes. It's just kind of like a weird, awkward vibe, and if you watch the show you probably know what I'm talking about. But even the Bachelorettes were saying that it was like kind of awkward and weird, like they didn't really know how to navigate it. So I am intrigued to see how the rest of the season goes, but I'm not sure I'll be tuning in to like every Monday night religiously like I normally do with the Bachelor or Bachelorette. So we shall see. But that was my evening, and now it is Tuesday, like I was saying. I have been working a little bit this morning. I watched Love Island while simultaneously working because I am obsessed with Love Island UK. If anyone else watches it, let me know down in the comments below, because it's probably like my favorite show right now, and I literally look forward to a new episode every single day. I also got my sister hooked on it and her boyfriend hooked on it. It's just a good show, guys. Like drama filled but also lighthearted, and you just really love all of the people on the show. It's like maybe replaced The Bachelorette in my head, and I cannot wait for Love Island US to come out. They also have Love Island Australia, but I personally like the UK and the US more. I feel like they're a little bit more relatable than Australia. That is what I was up to this morning, and I think I'm gonna have a chill rest of the day. I do have some meetings a little bit later on, but my 11:30 meeting just got canceled, so I'm considering taking my lunch break a little bit early and going for a walk before I like have a few meetings back to back to back, but we shall see. I just wanted to pick up the camera and say good morning and happy Tuesday. All right, sorry it's so dark. The Hot Girl Walk OOTD. I'm wearing this cute little skirt from Aloe. I'm obsessed with it. I want it in every single color. And then I'm wearing this little tank from Athleta. I need more of these little sports tanks that I can just throw on, but I want one that doesn't have a V cut, you know what I mean? I want one that's kind of straight across so that when I don't want to show as much cleavage, I don't have to. So if you guys have any recommendations, leave them in the comments down below. I am in the market. And then I'm wearing my Nike tennis shoes, and of course the Lululemon belt bag. It's taking over the internet right now and I am obsessed with it. So going for a little hot girl walk before it rains. Back from my little walk. I didn't mean to get a coffee this morning. That is not what my intention was when I went for this little hot girl walk of mine, but it just kind of fell into my hand. And by fell into my hand, I mean I walked past the coffee shop and could not go in because I have literally no self-control when it comes to coffee. I got myself a little Hawaiian latte from Kona Coffee. I actually haven't been here in like a year. I think the last time I went to Kona was last summer. So when I happened to be in the area and it was literally right across the street from me when I looked, I just needed it. I get the Hawaiian latte with oat milk. It tastes like coconut and macadamia nut. It's just like super refreshing. So if you live in the East Village or you live in New York, look up Kona Coffee. It's on 2nd Ave in the East Village. So I did this, and then like I said, I went for like a little 30-minute walk outside. It is literally so nice. The sun is fully out. I was sweating, which is why I look like very disheveled, and also why I am quite glowy because my face is very sweaty. But it was exactly what I needed for like a little midday pick-me-up. Coffee plus some vitamin D, and now I feel like I'm ready to kick the rest of the day in the butt. I have a meeting in 5 minutes that I need to jump on, but I just wanted to catch you guys up and say that if you are in a little bit of a slump, this is your sign. Get up from your desk, stretch your legs, go for a walk, get some vitamin D, treat yourself to a little $5 coffee, and restart your day, because that's what I needed to do, and it worked. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher. I just loaded it and started it because it was full. We just finished dinner. I had chicken, broccoli, and potatoes for dinner, and finished work for the day, obviously. I've just been reading a little bit. This is the second book in the Legend series. I read the first one a few months ago and then just picked up this one the other day. It's pretty good so far. I'm only like 160 pages into it, and I think it's like almost 400 pages long. So far, so good. I'm into it. It's keeping my attention. And we're actually going to see the new Thor in a little bit, which is why we ate dinner kind of early. I feel like normally we don't eat dinner till like 7:30ish, but because we have a 7:40 movie reservation, we ate dinner at like 6:30. We always love a good... Is Thor the Avengers?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen any of the other Thor movies.
That'll be fun.
Well, I understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Either way, the Avenger movies I feel like are pretty good. So I'm excited for that. And it'll be a fun little date night. Also, I'm really looking forward to a Coke Slurpee because every time I go to the movies, I always have to get a Coke Slurpee. I literally just crave it. I never crave soda any other time, but for some reason, a Coke Slurpee at the movie theater just hits different. That and like extra butter popcorn, like the best combo, I swear. Got the goods. They were out of an icy Pepsi, so I just got a regular Pepsi. Got the popcorn. Guys, last night, the Thor movie, we need to talk about it. The Marvel fans of this YouTube channel are literally gonna hate me for this, but that movie was not good. That was probably like one of the worst Marvel movies that I've ever seen, and I genuinely think it's because the humor throughout the entire movie was extremely satire-esque. Like, the humor was just not funny in my opinion. The way that the movie was presented was almost as if it was like a Marvel knockoff. It was like a movie making fun of Marvel movies, but it was a Marvel movie, so it like literally doesn't make any sense. I don't know, I just like didn't like it. My boyfriend really didn't vibe with it either. He was like, that was probably the weirdest Marvel movie I've ever seen. I just don't know what was up with it, and I personally wouldn't recommend it. It was just not my favorite thing to watch. I would have rather seen like Top Gun or maybe any other movie, but I also wasn't expecting it to be like that, so Just a forewarning, if you're a Marvel fan, please don't come for me in the comments. I just did not like it. In my opinion, it did not give Marvel movie vibes. Like, when I see a Marvel movie, I want to see like action, superhero, a love story, drama, but like also a serious tone to it, and the entire movie just like presented itself as a comedy rather than some sort of serious action movie, and I just didn't vibe with it. I mean, it was nice to get out of the house and like go see a movie. I always enjoy like going to the movies and going to the theater because I think it's like a fun date night idea, and I always treat myself to an icy soda or just like a regular soda. So I did enjoy my night out, I just didn't enjoy the movie that much. This morning I've been up and at 'em. I've had a super productive morning so far. I did 2 loads of laundry. I ran to Target to grab some things that I needed. I'm just now eating breakfast. I'm working, I'm reading, I'm like literally doing all the things, and it's only 10:55 a.m. So we are having a very productive start to the day, which is much needed. I feel like when I just immediately start the day being productive, it sets me up for success and I don't feel as overwhelmed later on in the day. So that is what we've been doing. And yeah, I just wanted to pick the, not me making a mess on the table and on my phone. I just wanted to pick up the camera and give you guys the Marvel movie update because I didn't give it last night, and my opinion is just it was not good. That's that, but I'm going to continue to eat breakfast and drink my coffee and continue on with my day. I just had to give you guys the tea because I feel like it's a hot take. Guys, I know that press-on nails are not a new thing, but I picked some up from Target because I literally destroyed the manicure that I had on my nails from last week. I like chipped a fingernail, and then once I chip a fingernail, everything just kind of goes downhill from there, and I just peel them all off. And I didn't want to spend another $70 on a manicure, so I decided to try the press-on nails from Target that everyone raves about. It's the Impress brand Bare But Better and the short-ish nails. And I have to say, they actually look so good. Like, this looks like I just went to the salon and got a manicure done. They are a little bit long for my liking, but I'm kind of afraid to file them down because I don't trust myself to shape them properly, so I'm just gonna leave it be. But I just have to say that I'm literally so impressed by the quality of these nails. Granted, I did just put them on, so let's see how long they stay on for, or if they fall off, or if I have any other issues. But as far as the look goes, I'm here for it. These are so good. They were literally like 13 bucks from Target. Here for the Impress nail brand. It's 1:30, so I'm getting ready to go for a little walk before my next meeting at 3. Figured I'd show you the hot girl walk out for the day. I'm just gonna make this a continuous thing in this vlog. Same Nike shoes that I've been wearing every single walk. I'm using my Brooklyn tote bag. I'm wearing this cute set from Amazon that I got a few years ago. I always like throw like a t-shirt or something on over the top because it's literally just a bra top, and if I was going to Pilates I would just wear this, but because I'm going to be walking around, figured I'd throw a t-shirt on over it. This t-shirt's from Princess Polly. TBH, it's not my fave. I actually need to invest in some more good t-shirts that I can just throw on over biker shorts or jeans or something of that sort. So if you guys know a good website that has affordable but cute t-shirts, let me know down below because I'm in the market for some. So yeah, and then I put my hair up in a little clip to keep it off my neck because it is really hot outside. Also drinking a little Olipop as my midday pick-me-up, and off we go. My Prime Day orders just got in, so we're gonna do a little unboxing. I didn't get too many things from Prime Day this year, mainly because I didn't really need anything. Also, I feel like a lot of the stuff that has been on my shopping list from Amazon for a while wasn't even on sale. Mainly books, I'm not gonna lie, and none of them were priced down from Prime Day, so there was like no point in me buying them yesterday, you know what I mean? So I only got a few things, but figured I could show you guys what I got. Obviously these things won't be on sale by the time you're watching this video because Prime Day will be over, but I can still show you them nonetheless because they'll obviously still be available on the website, but they just won't be the Prime Day price. Okay, if the lighting changes, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it because I guess the sun is going behind the cloud. Alright, first thing that I got is this little workout tank. I own this little workout tank in white, and I actually got it again in white because the other one I had was old and I love it. I was saying earlier in the vlog that I needed little workout tanks that weren't v-neck, that went straight across, so I didn't have to show as much cleavage if I didn't want to. And I love these ones from Amazon. They're just very cute and they match a lot of workout outfits that I have. So I got it in black and then I got it in white. I'm not gonna take the white one out of the package because it looks exactly like the black one that I was just holding up. I also have this white one. You guys have seen me wear it in vlogs. I just needed to get a new one because my other white one was starting to pill. I've had it for over a year now and I wear it literally so often that it is time for a new one. It was time for an upgrade, you know what I mean? So got it while it was on sale. Next thing that we got is obnoxiously in this massive box. And I know exactly what it is, and it does not need to be in this massive box, but here we are again with the excessive packaging. I'm so excited for this one. No, because the way that they shipped this, I'm sorry, all of that packaging for literally nothing. Amazon has to be playing a prank on me. I know they did not put all that bubble wrap and stuff in there for this hat to turn out like this. What the heck? Okay, well, this is supposed to be a hat. I'm not even sure you can fix this because it is so insanely bent up. Let's see if we can. They really did a number on this. Wow. Amazon shipping. Get it together. Okay, well, I was really excited to wear this on my upcoming cruise, but now it's basically kind of destroyed. I don't even know if, like, this is fixable. This just looks stupid now. Not that it wasn't gonna look stupid before because it's a cowboy hat, but... Okay, this will be going back to Amazon. I'm so sorry. I have a small head, but this won't even fit my head, not to mention the fact that they packed it in the box like that. No, this is not the vibe. Amazon, what are you doing, honey? No, thank you. This is not the yeehaw vibe I was going for. This is bad. This is not good. I genuinely think that this would have been cuter if Amazon hadn't destroyed it in this box. But unfortunately they did. And so it's no longer the vibe I was going for. So the hat will be getting returned. But at least the tank tops were a success. Good morning. I am still in my pajamas. I just took a COVID test for my cruise. I have to take 2 COVID tests. One I took proctored over the phone like I did last time for my last cruise. And another one I have to actually go get one for like my admission to Bermuda. They require COVID tests to enter the country still. So I got 1 of 2 out of the way. And I'm currently sitting here doing a little bit of schoolwork. I have something due by tonight, but I want to just get it done this morning because my team needs to review it also. So that's what I'm currently doing, but I just wanted to pick up the camera and say happy Thursday. Made myself a nice coffee in my favorite glasses. These are the best. They're little like glass milk cartons. Got them from a recommendation from Rachel Radke, and she did not lead me astray because this is just like the best way to drink coffee. Also, I feel like I need to give you guys an update on these. So I literally raved about these yesterday, and as you can see, they are no longer on my fingernails, and I just wanted to give my honest review. So I do think that they look very realistic and they are very legit, but I think that for a long-term thing like I was trying to do, they're not very practical. And whether or not this was a known thing, I haven't used press-on nails in years, so I really don't know. It says you can use them up to 7 days. They didn't stay on my nails very well. I literally had to replace the thumb one within hours because I would like try to open a soda can or like my Olipop can, and I like broke the nail off, and then my hair is also literally so crazy. Please ignore that. Also tried to happen to my pointer fingers, so I ended up just taking them off last night. I think that if you're going to like a nighttime event or an event where you need to do your nails like super last minute, these are perfect for like a one-day occasion. But for what I was trying to do, I don't think that they were just made for that. So that's my review on them. I do still like them, and I think that they look very realistic, and they were super easy to put on, and they were very inexpensive, but not a good long-term option like I was trying to do. So we're back to the crusty, dusty nails. Please just ignore them. I ripped off my gel nails and had to then cut them all down, and now they just like look super bad. I was hoping that my nails would grow back a little bit by tomorrow so that I could get them done after work tomorrow, because I leave Saturday morning, but I just don't think that they're gonna grow back as much as I need them to grow back. And so I might just go buy a clear polish and then paint over them, but I'm kind of sad because I wanted some like fun blue or something nails for the cruise, and I played myself. Or actually, the last people that I went to get my nails done played me because he did such a bad job that they literally chipped the next day. So shout out to the people in Virginia for making my nails like that. I'm gonna blame them, not myself, even though I'm the one that ripped all my nails off. Just got off a morning meeting and I don't have another meeting till 12, so I'm gonna run my errands a little early today for my lunch break. I need to go to the post office. I need to return an Amazon package, that stupid hat from yesterday. And then I need to run to the pharmacy. So hot girl walk a little early. I figured I'd show you the outfit of the day. I'm wearing Lululemon Align biker shorts, but this is the workout top that I got from Amazon yesterday that I showed you guys. I got it in a size medium. It fits like literally perfectly. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna have it linked down below, and I just think it's like the cutest, most flattering shape. So let's go run some errands. Tompkins Square Bagel literally never does me wrong. I mean, look at that. She is beautiful. She is stunning. I am starving. I successfully ran all the errands I need to run with 20 minutes to spare before my noon meeting. So I'm gonna sit here, eat this bagel, watch a little YouTube, and upload my negative test results to the portal that I need to upload it to, and then jump on my meeting for the rest of the day. But I'm glad I got that all out of the way in the morning. It's also like literally so hot outside, so I couldn't imagine running around at like 2-3 p.m. when it's peak heat. Quite a bit later, putting you guys in the cabinet per usual because this is the best place to vlog. I have been doing a lot of work. I also just finished scheduling a bunch more apartment tours. I don't know if I talked about it in a previous vlog, but this past weekend, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, we toured some more apartments. I shared a few vlogs back, like probably 4 or 5, that we toured one in Williamsburg, but this past weekend we actually toured a few in Jersey City. So we're definitely considering Jersey City as one of the options now, and I think I'm gonna make like a whole moving vlog with clips of the different apartments that we see and stuff like that, because we're also still touring apartments in Williamsburg, so I'll make a Jersey City apartment hunting and then a Williamsburg apartment hunting video. But we actually like enjoyed the Jersey City area, or I'll speak for myself. I enjoyed the Jersey City area. I thought the buildings were just so much nicer than the ones that we were seeing, one in Manhattan, but also they were more affordable than the ones we were seeing in Williamsburg. Not necessarily nicer than the ones we were seeing in Williamsburg, but definitely more affordable, like $1,000 less than the apartment buildings that we were seeing in Williamsburg, despite the fact that we probably would like the Williamsburg area a little bit more. So because of that, we decided that once I get back from my trip and once my boyfriend gets back from his trip, we're gonna go back to Jersey City and kind of do like a final Jersey City tour day and visit all of the apartments that we would possibly want to see in that area in one day. So I legitimately just booked 4 apartment tours for one day, and I'm very excited to see them. Hopefully it all works out, because last weekend we were supposed to see 3, I think, and 2 of the 3 canceled, so we only ended up seeing 1, and then we ended up being able to like walk into a building and just ask if we could tour last minute, which you're not really supposed to do, but they were like very nice about it. So we saw 2, but like only 1 that was on our list. Never had to deal with moving in the city before, but it's just such a different world here with moving. Like, you're technically not supposed to look for an apartment that you want to move into. Sorry, the lighting just changed so drastically. You're technically not supposed to look for an apartment that you want to move into until 3 to maybe even 2 weeks before you want to move into the apartment, because that's when they open up on like street easy and all that stuff. Granted, these luxury buildings that we're looking at, quote unquote luxury, are a little different, where they already have openings for September, so we're able to tour it a little bit early. But even then, not all of the units are opened up, and they won't be opened up till like the end of July, beginning of August, which is only like a month out from when we're supposed to move. So it's like kind of stressful, because that's just not how my brain works. My brain wants to have everything planned out and completed and signed like 3 to 4 months in advance. I'm not a last minute person like that. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun, because then I know like once we sign a lease, I have to figure out the moving process, figure out how to like get out of this apartment, hire movers, do this and that, and like so many other things. So in my mind, I already have a checklist that's like a mile long, but I literally can't do any of it until we have a lease signed for an apartment. and you can't do that until like last minute. So it's all a little bit chaotic, and that's like one of the main reasons why moving in general is stressful, but like moving in New York is like super stressful for me personally. So that is what I've been up to. I've just been trying to kind of like get my life organized a little bit more when it comes to that, because I am 100%, 150%, 200% moving out of this building. I'm saying sayonara. We are closing this chapter on our life, and it's on to the next one, but I have to look for the next chapter, which is slightly stressful. So that's what I've been up to. I have a few more meetings to kind of end off my day starting in 30 minutes or so, so I'm thinking about going for a short little walk before then. And then tonight I'm going out to dinner, and that is about it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here. I know it's Thursday and I'm ending off this week in my life a day early, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna film a separate vlog for tomorrow. I'm packing for my cruise tomorrow, and I know I said I'm like kind of done filming the packing vlogs, and I am, but I think I'm gonna film a different style vlog tomorrow that kind of consists of packing and kind of consists of travel, but like I'm gonna put a different spin on it. I'm just playing around with ideas here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here. If you guys enjoyed this little week in my life in New York City, make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know to film more like these in the future. And if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe and stick around, join the fam, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.